Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? We here in the building, 718 second take. My bad, y'all. I was sharing. Y'all know what it is. 718 second take sports. I'm here as your boy, OG BAZZ. You know what I mean? Shout out to the partners, J Mid. Shout out to Weez. You know what I mean? Shout out to T Nice, man. Shout out to T Nice, man. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't hear from T Nice in a minute. Hope T Nice is good. T Nice, if you good, you know what I mean, or not, hit us up, leave a comment or something. You know what I mean? But yeah. And also TD will be pulling up. Y'all know what it is. Fast Living just pulled up in the building. We got both of the twins. You know what I mean? We got Miller and Kima. You know what I mean? We got Chuck Money and Tommy Real Rap Battle League. What's the word, everybody? Fast Living. You calling and shit like this. I'm actually starting a live. I'm like, dag, he don't know what's good. You all right?
I wanted to talk to you behind the scenes.
Uh, but you know what time it is though, real quick. You know what I mean? But I know I got you. I got you. You feel me? Like we was just talking and stuff. We was talking behind the scenes and stuff. So, if you'd have probably caught me right then and there, then I already had started the countdown. But you my
Yeah, I
boy.
know.
Yeah, that's all it was. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like twins, everybody good. Chuck, what's up? You know what I mean? Fast living is here. You know what I mean? We living. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's a lot going on. Lot going on. You know what I mean? Sports going crazy. You know what I mean? Shutdowns going crazy. There's a lot going on, man. Basketball season is back. You
Jets
know what I
gotta
mean?
win.
Yeah, the Jets got to win. Know what I mean? Well, hold on,
Where was
man.
that energy at last week, man?
Yeah, the Jets got to win. Hold on. Wait up. I
Hold
got
on,
to.
man. I know you was doing your mental health thing, sis. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, facts.
No, it wasn't.
You wasn't here for that when they got to win.
Oh, you talking about my planning? Oh, I thought y'all said I did it already. Nah, that's
Uh,
the summer say. Oh yeah, that I was doing on my planning, but we gotta win.
Yeah, thanks for I think
Nah,
that
you
was
real
I think
funny.
I think that was planned. You know what I mean?
It's funny. It's funny how the Jets got to win after all the gambling scandals.
Yeah,
uh, that's crazy.
and then somebody from the Jets organization passed
Yo,
away too, man. Rest in peace.
Nick
Mango.
Mango. Nick
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mango.
my
Yeah,
mango
R.I.P.
passed away.
R.I.P.
Yes,
they had a
oh,
He
tough
had
week,
cancer
man.
and shit.
yeah. Huh?
He's one of our
Shout out,
good players
It was
too.
a kidney. He ain't have his kidney. You know what I'm
shout out to
saying?
the Jets. I don't say this too much.
He's
Shout out
trying
to
to
the
get one.
Jets. You
Yeah,
know what I
they did
mean?
what they did, but that's crazy, Chuck, that you say that, right? Because I was saying too, I had did a little blog and I was talking about far as like NFL maybe next. You know what I'm saying? Like because there's a lot of plays you could look back and be like, yo, that was just too crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's certain plays I'm like, nah, bro, it's too
Shout
many
out to
plays.
Donald Trump bringing the black families back together too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Got the baby mamas calling their baby daddies out here, cutting them
Oh man.
steps. Yeah,
Nah,
baby.
Ah,
We up, baby. We up.
first of
Fellas
all,
is
the
winning again.
demographics in New York City, we not the most. We won't suffer at all, actually.
Fellas
mm-hmm.
is winning again. We back,
But
baby.
that bet situation that was crazy though. That you know what I mean? Like all that whole scandal shit is real, man. They got the mob
That's a
involved.
conspiracy.
Yeah, the
Yo,
mob involved. They
yo,
just
I
got
think
themselves caught up in it, man. It's like that's
nah,
something they ain't
man.
gonna be
What
able
what
to get out of.
what white
I'm
mob are
telling
they talking about? We don't see no pictures, but they showing
you, no
pictures of
white
black people.
mob,
Come on, man.
Hmm.
no white mob.
Come on, Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier.
Oh, that's
Come on,
Italians,
man.
bro. That's Italian.
Come on, man.
That's the
So
headlines right there.
You hear
That's
me?
what's going to bring the headlines.
they
They
gonna
out
strip. They gonna strip Chauncey Billups of all his acolytes. You ain't a champion no more. You not even a Hall of Fame player no more. Watch.
there. Nah, that would be crazy. Like, yeah, football is definitely They got
My
that.
Ravens got that W. Okay.
Yeah, the Ravens. Shout out to the Ravens.
Shout
Shout out
out.
to the
Shout
Ravens
out to the
for getting a win.
Ravens.
I mean,
Lamar Jackson said every game is do or
eh,
die for us.
I
You
can't
heard
give
him?
y'all that much credit. It's like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? But the Jets, yeah, they get a round of applause. Like, you know what I mean? Baltimore, if y'all go and y'all make it to the AFC,
We
you know
not
what I mean,
going nowhere, man.
championship,
We not
then
even
y'all
getting
get
into
pissed.
it.
Then y'all
We gotta
get
we
down
gotta
with
hope Pittsburgh get a couple more losses.
who?
Pittsburgh, Green Bay beat them the other night.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Parsons, man. Parsons was making a killing on that. I was like, dag, like,
I
we
was at
all,
work. I was
yeah,
at work looking at the game in the cafeteria, and I seen Kansas City playing last night too. When I hit TD up, I said, "I see our team winning,"
yeah.
and he hit me back, "Yeah, whooping ass." I'm like, "Yeah, I hear you, bro." What
Uh,
happened to the Commanders, man? What's going on with them, man?
that's Miller team.
They got commanded.
Ain't my team no more.
Jumping
Yeah,
shit. I hear you, baby.
that wasn't
Daniel's
really
Jumping
my
coming
shit.
back
team.
though.
That's not my team. They just was
I mean, you kept
started
them in
off
your top
good.
five. You kept them
They
in your
might
Put
get
top
them in your
back in
five.
top
my
So
five
top
yeah,
five.
strong.
They wasn't in my top five last week,
yeah, probably most of the season. I'll say then. Yeah, they
Most of
were.
the season,
but
they was in your top five.
but
Uh-huh.
hey, they might could get back in there again.
Yeah, they got Daniels coming back this week, so it's like, you know what I mean? Why not? You feel me? Why not? But you know, he it's like it's starting to look like his blocking is breaking down. You know what I'm saying? Dudes be getting back there. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if you get back there, he can't run that much. You feel what I'm saying? Like he running, but it's like dudes is hitting. Once they catch up to you, they hitting. You feel me? You may get those little bit of yards, but you're gonna pay for it. They making these quarterbacks pay now. They like, fuck that. Y'all getting all this
Yo,
bread.
what happened to your man,
Mm,
Baz? I didn't see that game. He got hurt, Scatterbarrow.
Scatterable. Yeah, Cam Scatterable, man. Damn,
He
that
out
was
for the season, I heard.
out for the season, man. Out for the season. Word. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was disappointed. I ain't really see it, but for some reason, I don't know why I didn't or however. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here watching it. So I don't know. Probably I went this something, whatever, and it happened real quick. I think so. And then I had seen the the replay. They ain't show it fully. I just knew he was hurt. So I'm like, damn, the way everybody looking, I'm like, damn, like it's one of those. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, when they start having that gruesome look, you feel me? I'm like, oh man, it's more than what I thought. You feel me? It's more than
Yeah.
what I thought. You know what I mean? That was like a little crazy, but you know what I mean? I hope he get well. At the end of the day, we still got two other real good running backs. You know what I'm saying? We still got two other good running backs. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel. We got Tracy, we got Singletary. You know what I mean? So we good. I don't know. You know what I mean? I see New England Chuck team. You know what I mean? Doing what he do,
Yo,
and we
Chuck,
had
I
a
might have to come over there, man. They looking like, Stephon Diggs not in the highlights no more in the headlines, you know what I mean? So
we over.
they looking good over there.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
like it. I like what I'm seeing, man. I usually don't get them no props, man, but I like what I'm seeing, man. They
yeah,
looking dangerous. They looking dangerous.
they looking. They got their shit together. I ain't gonna lie. And it's so crazy. We all lost our tickets this week. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Tommy got in at last. He almost won. It was him and Vic. I know TD and Chuck was out quick. You feel me? After that second wave, by that second wave I think it was about the second wave. Or, you know what I mean? Where it's
Oh,
like,
Baz, I'm gonna join y'all on that too now. Now that I'm
yeah,
working, I'm gonna put
hmm
what is it every Wednesday before next Wednesday? You got to put the money in.
yeah. But they
All right.
they actually, Wise, what's the word? Oh yeah, I forgot.
As long as the mafia ain't coming after us, we good, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
As long as the FBI ain't following us, we good. I'm trying to make some money too.
Yeah, word, but make some money too. Nah, so, yeah, word up, because it came down to, I was like in it like the last wave. You feel me?
Mm,
The last wave, but I knew I was out of it though. Come on, it's like at the end of the day, I'm like, yeah, he probably forgot to put, because I'm like, I was down 4 points. You know what I'm saying? Tommy only had 1 point, like false, because Atlanta lost. He had Atlanta at his 1 point. You know what I'm saying? And they lost that, and I lost that one with Atlanta. You know what I mean? So I was already,
yeah.
oh man, all right, cool. It's 1 point. Then San Fran lost.
Mm,
I was like, damn, that was 3 points. You know what I mean? Because 8 picks. So you know what I mean? It's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm already down 4 points. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
In my head, but I'm seeing that I still got a chance. But then once that next wave went, you know what I mean? Like after, like a little after that, and that Sunday night, I was like, I was already. I was like, yeah, I don't see it me winning when you got Tommy and Vic. They both lost the 1 point, and it was down to the over and under for the Monday night game. You know what I'm saying? Like Tommy had
Mm,
55 total points. Vic, I think he had like 45. You know what I'm saying? Or 46. You know what I'm saying? He had 46. So whatever was close, which was they only scored, what was it, like 20, I think like 35 points total, probably. You feel me? That's it. So he lost that. You know what I mean? Like it was Vic. Because Vic only had 45, 46 total points. So Tommy was looking for something like 50 something, you know what I mean? 50 something to like 60. You know what I mean? And he would have won that bread. That was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I'm paying attention this week. I want in. Word.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I want in. I want to see if I can win. Shoot.
we be having fun. We be having fun with that. You know what I'm saying? So now, all right, let me see what's going
I'm
on.
feeling. I'm feeling. Oh, shout out to GDK. Today his birthday. You know what I
For
mean?
real?
Yeah, today GDK. Yo, yesterday was his
Oh,
birthday. I mean, yesterday was his birthday. But you every
yeah.
day's your birthday when you alive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday was his birthday. Cause I know he on your league, ball you to death. He got that
Yeah,
K
he a
Walker
part of
coming
it.
up the
Yeah, he a
13th. You know
part
what I
of it.
mean?
Yeah, he's a, you know what I mean, a part of it. Like we got some big things that we gonna do. You know what I mean? Shout out to Paul Kane. You know what I mean? We shit we gonna be working on, like going into this 2026, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro. I don't want to. You know what I mean? I
I know
like
you
that.
don't want to spoil it. You don't want to spoil it right now. You don't want to give out too much.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be feeling like, you know, when you got the blueprint and a recipe already, it's like, all right, you could try it. It's not gonna really be the same. You feel me what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's not gonna be the same, bro. Trust me. I done I done seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like from my own eyes, like the energy a nigga be bringing to my events. You know what I'm saying? And how it be,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The energy just be different from how other people do it. You know what I'm saying? Like other up and coming leagues and all of that. Like niggas don't promo like me. Niggas don't be on that like me. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like
No, I know. I know.
yeah, the cut they know that. Like so, it's like I be looking out for a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? All I be asking is to deliver. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Come through. You know what I'm saying? Have some fire. Be prepared. Be on time. Niggas be wanting to get booked and all that. Look, you ain't bringing me no bread. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, what you
How
do?
you
Can you?
benefiting from that? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you bring back half of that second half at the door? All right. If not, I gotta put this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I just want niggas to prove it. Everything counts. Before I gotta, cause I don't really gotta to do the battle rap, but you know what I mean. I just got love for it, cause you know niggas came from that.
Yeah, when I seen you get
You
Tay
feel me?
Rock on your show, on your league, I said, "Oh man, you got Tay
Yeah.
Rock, the Gumball King up there." I said, "Yeah,
Yeah,
making
that was
power
Harlem Nights.
moves."
That was Harlem Nights 3.
Yeah,
That's
why
why
you
I was
do that
there.
boy like that, man? Why you do that man like that, man? Why you let him go
I,
against Tay
I
Rock
did
like
shit
that?
in Brooklyn too. I did the Brooklyn Rule shit. You know, I did the shit in the hood, brought the shit to the hood. Probably next year I'm gonna do
That
that.
was dope, ass. Tay
Yeah,
Rock
brought that to the hood. Now I ain't bring Tay Rock to the hood, but I brought
brought
battle
him.
rap to
You
the
brought him to mutual grounds. You brought him to
hood.
Harlem. You know what I mean?
So you gotta show love where you from, no matter what, no matter if you big time or not. If you could do the small shit, then it's like imagine how a nigga think if he in a bigger situation. You feel what I'm saying? So
I
it's
like
like,
that.
but a lot of times niggas in the hood, niggas don't be wanting, niggas be having connects, niggas be rap, but it's like niggas don't be
They don't want to
feeling
give up
like
their
niggas
connects,
be
bro.
nah. I don't need nobody connects. I'm saying niggas don't be wanting a battle rap. Nigga, I feel like
Oh,
niggas
okay,
be
okay.
scared. I don't need niggas connects, bro. I got my own connects. You know what I'm saying?
I worded it
Since
wrong.
I've
What I
been in
meant
this
to say.
game.
No, I'm saying what I worded it wrong. I'm just saying people be in the hood and to piggyback over what you said, like
Yeah.
when I was doing my show, was going out of town, doing what I was doing, I received a lot of hate because I'm the
Mm-hmm.
underdog. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't know I could rap. A lot of people was counting me out early. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And then when I
Mm-hmm.
started getting the magazines and all of that,
Like, yeah,
getting
come on.
my shine, the hate come. You know what I'm saying? And it's like what you doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is a share button. People don't know how to
Yeah,
share
for
nothing.
sure. That's
You
a
know,
fact.
all it takes is a share button.
Word.
You
That's a
looking,
fact, though.
but you not sharing.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's real
come
shit.
on,
That's
man.
what
All it
anything
takes.
people put out. You know what I'm saying? That's what anything people put out. It's like definitely if it's good content or something. You know what I mean? Or whatever it
Yeah.
is. It's like, what's the point? Or what's the point of watching it and don't hit the like if you actually
Yeah.
watching it?
What are you ghost watching for?
You
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying? Like, what are you ghost watching
Yeah,
for?
I be giving niggas the like,
You be
you know what I
seeing.
mean? If I'm watching it, even if
Yeah.
I'm not sometimes, bro, like it ain't nothing to just hit a like. If it's somebody, a podcast you deal with, I could just hit the like and don't even gotta,
Yeah. You ain't
Ain't
even
my
gotta watch
bow,
it.
not washing your boat.
you feel me?
Yo,
Yo,
if
we
I
gonna
could
have a
pick,
Wise
Jets
mind, what up,
podcast.
wise
We're
mind?
gonna have to start you over
What's
the
good?
Jets
What's good?
podcast.
if
What's
I
the
could
Yeah,
word?
piggyback off of
yeah,
Fast
hold
Living,
on.
you hit it on
Oh,
the
what you
button with
said,
that one
Chuck?
though. Now I'm saying if I could piggyback off of
Yo,
Fast Living,
peace,
you hit it
peace,
on the
peace.
button with that one.
Good.
Oh,
Because the hate, you gotta love the hate because the hate is gonna increase your streams. People gonna want to hear you,
yeah, facts.
even though they don't know you, they don't like you. They still gonna download your content and they're gonna look at you, they're gonna view you. So
Yeah,
that hate is real.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love it. You welcome the hate.
You ain't
Let
Like,
chopping
that
if they
shit off.
ain't hating.
I
yeah.
appreciate you guys letting us on your platform, giving us an opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I be
Like,
looking at it like this, like as long as niggas is with me, I look at it like this our platform. I ain't make it like just for me. It was
nah,
never,
I
you
know.
feel what I'm saying?
But
Like
without
how it
you, there
started.
is no platform. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
probably
Like,
have other, you know what I mean? Nowadays, everybody making a page, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like sometimes they just don't know how to go about it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when you putting people on, you
yo,
know what I'm saying? It's like it's on you to wanna learn if that's what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? If you
yeah.
already got the people around you that could help you, you know what I'm
And
saying? Like,
I wanna touch up on this before you go on to the next thing. You know, like I said, I've been out here for man long, living out here for 12 joints, PA. You know what I'm saying? Stayed
yeah,
away from Brooklyn, still doing my music, still doing what I'm doing. And it's crazy because right now somebody's mad at me and they just was like just throwing mad shade on the podcast because I didn't give in to their sarcasm, you know what I mean?
yeah,
And he goes, "You trying to fit in a podcast," but he don't even know like you family. You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying? We
yeah,
all
yeah,
family. You
yeah,
know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
You know my family. We all family at the end of the day. We all from the same hood. We all from Brooklyn. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? I'm not trying to fit in with nobody. That's why I just said I'm here. I'm here. I'm appreciative to what you do, Baz. You know what I'm saying? It puts a light on me on what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing my music. And then look, I'm doing the podcast with you, whatever we doing. The 718 Second Take Entertainment, 718
Mm-hmm.
Sports Entertainment. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
all that type of
you
shit.
know, I'm appreciative, so you ain't never got to worry about that. I just want to say shout out to the haters. Don't come on this platform when it's hot. I'm telling you, don't come over here when it's hot. Stay over there. Stay over there. Don't come over here. Cause ain't no support, bro. We be on this all the time. And it's just you gotta watch who's in your circle, cause your own circle be hating on you. So you can't even sit up here and be like, yo, go watch my joint
That's
because you
crazy.
don't even know if they really supporting you.
Uh-huh.
People
Yeah.
are funny like that, man. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
I be alone. I stay to myself. And I deal with who I deal with. But shout out to you, Baz. I appreciate you, man. Definitely, man. Shout out to everybody on this cast. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? I love
That's
all of
what's
y'all. We
up.
like family now. We all one.
Yeah.
You
Listen,
ain't
man.
doing it right if they ain't hating, y'all.
That's
And
a
you know, I
fact.
saw my kids saw it. My kids is like, Dad, I'm on TV. Yeah, you on TV. I showed it to them the other day.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, you on TV.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, getting on
Kids
that.
and old people, the most honest ones on the planet. Kids and
Yeah.
old people.
Kids
Word.
are so
Everybody else,
That's
sometimes.
crazy. That's
kids
a
are so
yeah.
fact.
innocent, and they give you the honest, innocent opinion.
hmm
To listen
They
faster
don't
than
know
they all.
about lying, so we start lying to they ass teaching them that shit. And they old people, they don't have no filter.
I'm gonna take a
Mhm.
Shout
quote
out
from
to
the
the
Hmm.
late.
chat.
Would
Shout
you
I'm
out
gonna
to
say
the
take a
that?
quote
chat.
from the late great Easy E. All publicity is good publicity.
Hell
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Should go on
Oh, I
my
remember that.
TikTok
I remember
page.
that line. Yeah, I remember that.
I got like 100 and something thousand views. And my likes and my comments don't add up. Fucking
That's
haters.
crazy. Word. That's
Always
crazy.
watching the twins.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Hmm.
why can't you hit the like on that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
That's
I don't
wild.
care though. I don't care though, really. I'm a controversy motherfucker. Like, anyway, I like to go on other people's shit anyway. I be on Bongo Live, TikTok Live. I could do my own shit. Like, I got podcast equipment. It's just I
Yeah.
got tired of trying to learn how to use that dumb shit. I'm like, ugh, too much. I'm old school.
You
Too
got
much buttons. I got that machine where you could clap, boo, like change your voice, all that dumb shit. My
that's crazy.
microphone.
That's
But I
crazy.
really ain't into all this sports shit. I ain't gonna lie. I, I'm more into entertainment, politics, or our community.
Yeah, we get into that, but then you know what you know
This
what
shit
you
boring.
hear here and there. You know what I mean? You know what's
And you know
going
what you
on.
know. That's when you get your word in.
Yeah. Oh,
I
you
was
sound
just
clear
arguing with
now.
one of them red pill niggas. Like, nigga, shut up.
Wow.
You get on my nerves.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Nah, that's crazy. Nah,
I
we
ain't
ain't so
from a
personal.
generation when men complain about women so much.
Mm.
I was watching the Boondocks the other day, and Riley said, "Yo, you gay."
Oh
That
wow.
was you right
I'm
there.
about to put that scene on
I
my
was like this. I
TikTok
was like, you could have
page.
came closer. Yeah, I didn't realize how close it was. It looked farther on the GPS. You know, I don't never listen to the
Yo,
GPS.
how
So
come I could play Where the
pull up
Hood
at
at
that
by
GPS.
DMX and
You
don't
at
get in
15.
trouble?
That's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
You heard me?
What you said?
How come I could play Where the Hood at by DMX and don't get in trouble? He really
Yeah.
go in on that the alphabet community.
Mm. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, twin, you're not gonna get in trouble because the white niggas fuck with X.
Yeah, that's crazy though. You could blast it. You could like, what the hell? And
Mm.
nobody else can't do that.
Remember
That's
You
crazy.
get
Woodstock?
canceled.
Remember
Mhm.
Woodstock? It was only a few black faces scattered in that crowd.
That's
That's a
because we
fact.
smart enough not to go in no desert without
And
knowing. We
and
like to wash our ass.
most of those black
Oh
faces was
yeah, I can't.
security.
I can't. I gotta wash my behind. I can't be in no desert.
That's
Just
crazy.
sway. I was like, you don't know, black people change their clothes like 3 times out of the day in the summertime. Hot as
Bro,
hell.
that's crazy because we really care about hygiene, unlike most people. The moment I start sweating,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the house. Word.
Hell yeah.
Crazy.
That's because we used to get beat. Like, you get your ass
Word.
beat, you come from outside and go your ass to the bed. You getting a whipping up. Get your ass in that bathroom, you nasty. What?
I remember when I was living in a halfway house, twin, and I swear to God, yo, these people that they used to try to come sit on my bed. Yo, get off my bed, man. You bugging. You was just outside.
Word.
Sit on
Yeah,
my bed.
you never know what you bringing in. Word up.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Sit on
That's what
my
I be
bed.
trying to tell them. Young girl walk through the project going and stuff with their pajamas on. What's wrong with you?
That's crazy.
Take that
Mm.
back in there. Your kids, they gonna watch it.
Mm. So
So,
now, I mean, like we locked in.
we here,
We
we here.
got the. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's been going on with the internet, so I wasn't able to download the actual Steve A video with his top 5 A-list going into week 9. You know what I mean? But I will, you know what I mean, play the audio and stuff
He
like that.
not
I don't
letting
got the
us.
video. For
We
some
coming
reason,
up.
it's
He
not.
not letting you download nothing no more. We coming up on him now. That's what
I
it is.
don't know if it's that word, cause shit just I
I
don't
saw
know,
his
shit just
punk
moving
ass on the
funny.
pivot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he the biggest
uh-huh.
LeBron in the world. Get him up out of here.
Yes,
That's a
he
fact.
is. My
That,
God.
that's a fact. Yeah, I mean, so we gonna check this out, yeah.
It's George
Yeah,
talking to
yeah, yeah.
him.
Your boy is back. Last week I was hobbled. I was looking like Jabba Joe, a little chipmunk right there. My man Jeff Saturday came through. He didn't do a bad job. The brother showed up on national television, bouncing around, doing his thing, did his thing, handled his business. But he ain't me, okay? Your boy is back. My top 5 teams are right after week 8 in the National Football League. Let's get right to it. Give me number 5, please, right now. Bam! The Philadelphia Eagles, the reigning defending Super Bowl champions.
Philly at
Listen, it's not
5.
about winning, it's about how you win sometimes. The fact that they ran the football, they went back to a formula that worked, that they remember that Saquon Barkley, that dude that ran for over 2,000 yards last year, it was on pace to have about 900 yards, wasn't even running the football for crying out loud. They got him the damn, and they did their thing in that regard. Jalen Hurts, last 6 games, 15 touchdowns, just 1 interception. You can't ignore what he's doing. Even without A.J. Brown, they went out there and they stomped on the New York Giants. We understand what they were supposed to do. They understood what they were supposed to do. They're reminding you who they are, and that's why I put them back in my top 5 from a week ago. I'm just not giving them the 4th
Philly
slot.
at
Give it to me right
5.
now, please. Bam!
Green Bay at 4.
You think you're
Oh,
fine
yeah.
after a car accident until this happens. Most people don't realize that even
All right, I
accidents
had
that
the
seem
video, man. I gotta play the audio.
Packers, excuse me, they're top of the NFC North. And I understand we're looking at teams and we're saying, hey,
Green Bay at
Detroit's
4.
there. We're looking at the conference. But the best team, I'm talking about the best record in the NFC conference right now is the Green Bay Packers. And outside of the 40 points that they gave up to the Dallas Cowboys, their
You know, I
defense has
kept
showed up. We
Green
see
Bay
what
in my
Micah
top
Parsons has
5
been
a
doing the
lot
last
for
couple of
this
games in
year.
terms of getting to the quarterback. Rashawn Gary as well. I don't like what they did to my
Probably gonna
Pittsburgh
make it
Steelers.
at least
That's a
probably like
story for
1
another
time.
day. But they completely shut them down in the second half, and Jordan Love showed up as well. Christian Watson is back. Okay, you got some weapons. You know what is expected of the Green Bay Packers. They reminded you, I think they belong in the top 4, just not top 3. Give it to me right now, please. Bam! Right here. Ooh, wow.
New England
I can't
Patriots.
ignore what I'm seeing. Drake May is completing
Got the Pats
75%
at 3.
of his
They
passes.
moving on up, Chuck.
Ramondre Stevenson running the football. Stephon Diggs and these brothers catching the football. And the defense has shown up, okay? We can't ignore what we're seeing from a New England Patriots team that has already beaten Buffalo this year, by the way. You have people calling, I know this Mad Dog Radio, but he'll tell you himself, there's a new star in town, baby, on Mad Dog Sports Radio, and it's your boy right here, who's here first take right now first. And what do I have people calling into that show to talk about from New England? We got a new quarterback, okay? Tom Brady was the past. Drake May is the future. Everybody knows this, and
That's
with
his new
Vrabel
North
coaching, with Josh
Carolina
McDaniel coaching as
quarterback.
offensive
So
coordinator,
Drake May stepping up.
the way that they
yeah,
have been looking, I
North
got to
Carolina.
give New England some love. There's no doubt about that.
You got
Plus,
you
there's
got to
Big
watch that
I
Tom
think
Brady
they got a
talk
chance
though.
to sit and listen.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna challenge for the AFC East crown. Okay, they top 3 right now. Just think top 2. Give it to me right now, please. See this right here, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Got the
We know
Kansas
they're
City
coming
Chiefs at 2.
because of who they are, what their pedigree is.
Uh,
We forgot that the combination of Xavier Worthy, Rasheed Rice, Travis Kelce, and these cats, they hadn't played together ever until a couple of weeks ago. There was always somebody hurt. Now they're on the field together, and since then, Kansas City has one of the most prolific offenses in all of football. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so you got to put them there, and they're being led by the great one, Patrick Mahomes. They just ain't number one. Give it to me right here, please. Bam! Yeah, the Indianapolis Colts. Ladies and gentlemen, to win in the postseason, you gotta run and you gotta stop the run. Indy does both. Jonathan Taylor is a league MVP candidate. Even with Daniel Jones playing stellar football, we all know that this team is being led by Jonathan Taylor. Plus a well-balanced offensive attack, well-balanced for defense as well. They can play, they can beat you any way they have to beat you. As you look at them right now, the Colts, the Chiefs, the Patriots, the Packers, the Eagles, those are my top 5 teams in the National Football League.
And it proves that he was the best quarterback that year.
I like the list. I like the list. Indianapolis and Kansas City, clearly number 1 and number 2. Very aggressive with the Patriots.
So, all right. So this is what we doing, man. Let's start it. Miller, you there? See,
Yeah.
Got the same 5. You know what I mean? Do you agree with that list? Philly at 5, Green Bay at 4, the Pats at 3, KC at 2, and the Colts at 1. If not, who you removing or how you shifting it?
Well, as a New Yorker, I never go for nothing in Boston. I don't give a fuck how well they playing. So the Patriots off that list for me.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop
Damn,
that.
Chuck.
Stop that.
So never ever.
Bias ass.
So number 5 for me. Damn.
Yo, just put all losing teams up on your top 5. Man. That'd be
Shut
easy for
up.
everybody right now.
I'm gonna put the Bills at 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the Colts at 4. That's just this week. I'm gonna just go on this week. The
Okay.
Colts at 4.
Okay.
Number 3, I'm gonna put Green Bay. 2, Kansas City. And you know I got the Eagles at 1 still. Yep. I don't care.
Yeah,
They
well,
returning champs. So yep, that's my list.
I hear you. No, I ain't knocking that. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's
Them fucking Patriots out of here.
that's lit. Check. What you thinking?
Who's on me?
Yeah, you agree with that list, or you moving some things around?
Right now, I'm gonna go with Green Bay at 5.
I'm trying
Bills.
to write them down so we could be on point with that.
You got the Green Bay at 5, Bills at 4, KC at 3. I don't want to do it, but the Patriots at number 2.
I hear you.
And the Colts at number 1.
Ooh, the Patriots is number 1 in their division. Buffalo at. Damn, where T Nice at, man? I hope everything all right, man.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T Nice, man. You heard me. For real. Fast living. What you dealing?
Man. That's a good question.
You agree?
Nah, I don't agree with that. Some you know it's changing. Green Bay's my number 1 team right now. They number 1. I wasn't heavy on Green Bay in the beginning of the season.
You said who your number 1?
Hold on. Come back to me. Chinese food here.
He got out of that. He got out of that, yeah.
Son chasing the chinos.
Tom, you got a 5? You're on mute, Tom.
Huh?
You got a 5?
Yeah, I got a 5.
Like, who would be your Do you agree with Stephen A? He had Philly. This is the top 5 teams going into this week 9. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, okay, I
as
got
far
you. The
as
top
rhythm
5
and
teams.
everything like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say Green Bay
At what?
at 1,
Shannon in the building. Green Bay at 1.
Detroit at 2,
Okay. Detroit. All right.
LA Rams at 3.
Okay.
I'm going with Buffalo over the Chiefs this week.
Okay. Buffalo at 4.
And I'm gonna have to go with let me see, man. I don't know. I'm an easy win. Dallas Cowboys over Arizona Cardinals.
Nah, it's just a team. It's just
Oh,
the actual
what
team that you feel at
that's
5.
gonna
That's
get
hot
busy. Yeah, all
going
right.
into
So
week 5. That's hot going into week
Dallas
5.
Cowboys, my 5.
It's just Ross. You got okay. All right. Hey, we don't know. We
Yeah,
don't know.
that's an interesting 5 right there.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, we don't know. I'm like, you feel me? I'm like, I
Those
don't
are
know.
all
I don't
wins. Those are
agree,
all wins. I'm telling
but
you right now, they all wins, bro.
yeah,
They're winners.
but you know they
Those are
gotta be
winners.
hot. They
Nobody
gotta be.
likes the cowgirls.
'Cause I check
Yeah.
stats and all of that. So you know what I mean, I'm pretty much good with this.
Kima, you know your teams?
But good luck to everybody.
Wise.
Baz, you know Kima not on,
I
right?
know. Okay. Nah, I know. I'm just saying. I ain't want to like. You feel me? Like leave it
Yo,
out. He may have had a
Yeah, I
5 or
um,
start
something.
sending her the links when she on her way
Yeah.
home. She get in around like 6:30. So
Okay. Wise. You got a 5 wise. You understand how the format what we was doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Stephen A. If Stephen A. said it, it must be true. In my Stephen A. voice.
I'm back now.
Okay, Wise. So Wise gonna go with he agreed with Stephen A. List. Fast living. Who you got?
All right, I said Green Bay number 1,
They
right?
want to.
Or no, the top 5, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but we was going from 5, but fuck it. Yeah, do it how you do it. It don't matter.
Oh, my fault, my fault.
Nah,
You're
go
right.
ahead.
5. I mean, I got Green Bay number 1,
Yeah.
right? I still got my Steelers at number 2.
Steelers at number 2.
Steelers.
Ah,
Crazy, crazy.
damn, that was
Nah,
a
I ain't
bad
crazy. I
pick.
still got it's not a bad pick.
But go ahead. I ain't you. Hey,
We
that's your
losing
own
good
Still
shit.
on that
games.
Aaron Rodgers. You still on
We
that
Yeah.
Aaron
losing
Rodgers.
Yo,
MVP. We losing good games. That's close games. That's all.
who
I
you
got New
going?
England at number 3. Right?
The Pats.
What?
Yeah. What? Yeah, they 6-2.
Usual.
You got us
Um,
at 3 and not 2 over Pittsburgh?
I like Aaron Rodgers, man. Don't argue with me about that.
I'm not. I'm not.
That's who I have. Okay.
Um, my number 4 team, the,
Yeah.
the Colts.
Okay.
You got
And
the
the number
Colts at 4 over Pittsburgh at 2.
look,
That's a
man.
that's a good one though.
Fast living probably got. Yeah, I don't know.
Look, and I'm
So
about to
far, you
exit.
probably got. Go
Look,
ahead. Let me
and
see.
and I said number 5, right? Number
Yeah.
5 is Philly.
Mm.
Okay. Knocking that. I
I
ain't
could
gonna
have
lie.
look. I could have put Detroit in that Pittsburgh spot, but I'm rooting for Pittsburgh, so I'm keeping them in there.
Damn, bro, your list is like probably
My
the
list is
worst.
going to be the one that's going to shake up your brackets next week too.
I
Do
ain't
that.
gonna lie. This shit probably the worst. I was like, what?
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
what?
Fast Living, you was talking to Chauncey?
yeah,
You
man, the
feel me?
mafia, man.
You
Talking to
hear
the
me?
mafia, man.
Yeah, that was wild. So I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go at number 1. I'm gonna go with the Colts. And put this song because I'm reading it. At number 1, I'm gonna go with the Colts.
You just like the Colts because that man used to play for the Giants, man.
Nah, they're a complete team, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And they still almost the loss they do have, they still almost beat the Rams. You know what I'm saying? It was like close. You know what I mean? Like, so they still almost beat the Rams. We're gonna go with that. You know what I mean? Then we got about to get Sean. I think Sean's still in the building. Oh no, we got number 2. I'm gonna go with I like Detroit there. 3. See, this is the difference, man. Like I'm gonna say the Pats, you know what I mean? But it's like only because even though they got wins, but you know what I mean, they only beat Buffalo. They ain't really, you know what I mean, beat nobody. But it's like it's just the way they've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna put them at 3. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna put them at 3. And number 4, I'm gonna go with Philly. And number 5. Yeah. Green Bay. Shit, Green Bay. My bad, Green Bay.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all picking these teams because winners, or are you picking them because of their performance?
Nah, I'm picking them because of they momentum going into this week. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's how we supposed to be looking at it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because look, Green Bay just beat Pittsburgh, and that was a good game.
Facts.
Yeah, but somebody, who was that? Like somebody had them at 2. That's you, Fast Living.
Yeah, I got them at 2. They got momentum.
That was a little
They
whack.
just,
You feel me?
man.
Somebody had him at 2. I was like, I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I don't get it. You know
Oh,
what
it's
I mean?
understandable.
I'll
It's
step out for a minute, y'all. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yo, Bazz, what was your list again?
My list was I had Green Bay at 5, Philly at 4, the Pats at 3, Detroit at 2, and the Colts at 1. And I said the Pats because I'm like, I just given it to them from how they've been winning, but the only real win was really against Buffalo. But I'm not going to take away from that because they still won. But the point is, the fashion they was winning, that's why I'll keep them at 3. I probably had them at 3 last week too.
I mean, I ain't capping, but you're I can see you, so you got a Giants hoodie on.
You see this bullcrap, right?
And that
You see it. You see it. You know what I'm saying? You see it. Yes.
You a Giants fan, Bazz?
Yeah, shout out to the sis getting me this. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta get my hat. It's just a New York hat. You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
saying they're not even in your top 5 though.
Exactly.
Nah, not right now because we don't have the rhythm. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna sit there in front. We don't have that. You feel me? They would have had to now if the Giants would have won that 2 in a row when they lost to the Saints, then it's like I would have probably fucked with them then. You know what I'm saying? I would have had them on the list. You know what I mean? But you gotta have that momentum. You feel what I'm saying? They don't have no momentum.
Who you got going into this week though? Giants or San Fran? You running with the Giants?
Yeah, I got the Giants, and I got the Giants on my ticket too. I got them at 1 point, though.
49ers, bro?
Yeah,
wow, 1 point. That's kind of like that's cutting it close.
Whether they got Purdy or whatchamacallit, they not fast enough to get away from that rush. You know what I'm saying? I think they got an injury on the offensive line. They don't got Warner. So it's like, all right, I know they got McCaffrey, but
disrespecting the 49ers, bro.
You know what I mean? He basically the only one. If we can but we got a defense that can stop him, but it all depends on Dexter Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? He got to push the line. You know what I'm saying? He not really.
Offense. What about your offense?
Our offense is good. Like we got to just get stops. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Our offense, come on, bro. You can't sit here and say that. Like our offense been like even
It's
without
when y'all playing
our
bum
offense been
teams.
better
It's
than
when
y'all
y'all playing bum
in
teams.
Baltimore's.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
got a tougher conference than y'all. Y'all lost the bums.
Look, when y'all had your man out, our offense was better than y'all's. You feel what I'm saying? Like You
Yeah,
dig
of
it?
course. We
Like
got
our
to.
offense been better than y'all's, and we don't even have our star player to
You know
throw
why
it
your
to.
you know why your offense is better than ours? Because we turn the ball over.
It's not my fault. You gotta. It ain't my fault. I do that. You know
I
what
hear
I'm saying?
you. But
Yeah,
you got the same
yeah,
record as us, so it ain't
yeah.
ain't no
I
different
mean,
from
it
us.
ain't
Y'all got the
my
same record as
fault.
us.
Yeah,
Y'all got the same record as us. It
yeah.
ain't no different.
Salute. But I feel we gonna win though. I feel we gonna get this win. I definitely feel that. You know what I'm
And not
saying?
beating the 49ers, man. Yo,
Yeah,
I'm sending you $25, man. What's your cash
I'm
up, man?
confident in that. Look, it's you gotta catch the
I need to put
you
these
gotta
bets
catch
in, man,
these
cause
You got an
these
hour.
cause
these-
You got less than an hour left, B. You got less than
or
an hour
30
left.
minutes because it's 9:30. You gotta be here by 10. So
man,
you
y'all
already
not beating
heard
the 49ers,
how the lineup go. Look, Tommy almost won just getting in
man.
all the way last minute. You feel what I'm saying? Like, word.
How many points Tommy was off by?
Just 1 point. He just lost the over and under though, because it was a tie between him and somebody else. It was a tie just between them. He would have probably won at
Fucking
like 700 and
points.
change.
Point spread killed me, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
he'd have won like
shit.
7 and change.
If it's hurt, oh, shit.
Yeah. Plus it'd be like, come on, it's only 25. I'm like, you know what I mean? Just to bet that I'm already watching sports. Even if I wasn't doing this, I'm gonna be watching the red zone.
Oh, you got half an
And all
hour,
that. You know what
right?
I'm
Half
saying?
an hour.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Send me your info, bro. I need that cash
You
out.
got 31 minutes, son. You got 31 minutes.
Yeah.
I could add you to a chat. I'll tell him. I'll just hit him and be like, "Yo, my man, but you be for real though. Write your teams down though, so you at least you got that, because you know what I mean. You want to have everything ready, so in case you do it, everything is flowing. Like boom, 'cause you
All
ain't
right,
gotta
so
send
what?
it
I'm
to
gonna
me.
I'm gonna write my teams down today, and then I get on the next one. Then.
All right,
So,
that's all.
all right.
Yeah, you ain't gotta rush it. So where you can put it together. You don't want to be, you know what I mean, rushing, even though anything can happen, but you got to be fast on it, man. You got to, you know what I mean? You got to, you
I'm not a
feel it?
gambler. I never did this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I don't know. You know what I mean? How this
Yeah.
really works.
So now we got, shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit the likes. You know what I mean? Like follow, comment. Let us know what y'all think about, you know what I mean? Like, y'all disagree or y'all got a second take to our take. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? We here, and now we got week 9, y'all. We got week 9 coming up. We about to do the predictions for week 9. You know what I mean? So the Thursday night game, and then we gotta go over our picks, because we don't know Chuck picks. Chuck probably don't know my picks as far as for the ticket this week. You know what I'm saying? I wish TD was here to say, even though his is
I see TD picks.
yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with that neither. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, but you know, that's how he'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Chuck probably sent that shit to him like individually. Chuck said, fuck that. Like
Nah, yeah, I had to go on the personal chat, man.
Nigga said, yo, here, take this here. So it's like I see it. It's like, all right. So meaning that TD do it, I don't put mines in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be like, all right, we sending everything there or whatever. Cause it ain't like your picks is your picks. We ain't gonna always have, we may have the same teams, but it may be on a different number. You feel me?
That's the thing. I was looking at his picks. I'm like, yo, they on different numbers, but you know what I'm saying? It's the algorithm. You just gotta pay attention to it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It's, try to be realistic. You know what I mean? Like to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to. If it's a big game, you don't want to be taking that. One of those teams. Like if it's the game of the week, you don't want to be taking one of those teams at 8 points. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere high like that, it's like, all right, nah, that's gambling. You know what I'm saying? You must be either if that's your team and that's even if it's a nigga team, and I gotta really feel real confident. But if it's the game of the week, nah, I may pick my team to win, but like at 4 points or something. You feel what I'm saying? Oh. So we got Thursday night game.
Yo,
We
Anthony Davis
got
is hurt. He tore his Achilles.
the Ravens, Baltimore Ravens versus Miami Dolphins. So we got Lamar Jackson coming back. You know what I mean? Like, what do
Superman is
we?
back, baby. We about to start winning.
He back. You know what I mean? What you got? What you got? What you got, Chuck? Who you got?
Belt the ass.
Who you got, Chuck?
Who they Baltimore, who they playing again?
Baltimore and Miami Dolphins.
Belt the ass.
And Miami coming off the win, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Lamar Jackson
And
playing?
Yeah,
he
he's
playing.
back. Superman is back.
He's playing, but we don't know what we getting because he just started.
We know what we
Yeah.
getting. We seen an interview. Wait, we know what we getting. Every game is do or die for us. We winning.
Who you got, Chuck?
And where they playing?
Miami.
At Miami.
Now I'm going with Miami.
Chuck, you're gonna regret that, Chuck.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. You got somebody. You got Lamar coming off an injury. Yeah, he did his snaps, but he still ain't get real feel for the game. The season started. It's not preseason. It's not practice. And if he gets touched, it's gonna be a different ball game. And Miami's coming off a win, and they record already suck, and they back at home.
Yeah.
I'm going with Miami.
Chuck.
Tommy, who you
Baltimore,
got?
I give Lamar. He got to impress me out on a couple of games first.
Okay.
What? You putting standards on my God. Okay.
Got
Who you
to.
got?
Yeah,
I feel you.
I'm gonna rock out with Ravens this week.
Okay. Rock out with the Ravens. We know Fast Living going for the Ravens, so we ain't gotta go to that's
you already know.
makes
Clark
sense
Kent is
on
back,
that.
baby.
And I'm gonna go for the Ravens myself. Yo, on my ticket, I ain't gonna even lie, they better win because like on my ticket, I got Baltimore for 8 points. I can't even hold you.
Wow.
I feel they defense is coming a little, you know what I mean, along, and you know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like they running the ball a little more. So it's like now you got Jackson coming back and people coming back. You had Smith, you know what I mean, like coming back, you know what I mean?
So what you're
Rodon
telling me,
Smith.
Bass, is that you
Again, they
out?
players.
You out of the game, out the gate.
Yeah, I don't think. Look, man, I tell you the truth, man. I don't think.
You don't even sound
Miami
confident
that
right
good.
now.
They don't use they. Nah, they don't. Yo, I feel you now because you had said nigga said Miami. I'm like, huh? I'm like, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking, but I'm like, nah, I don't think so because it's like at the end of the day, I just feel like
we not the Jets, dog. Give us that much respect. We not the Jets.
Miami is like kind of like a stepping stool. They don't know how to use their offense. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got a few players. They don't know how to use they players, bro. So you feel me? It could be a quarterback fault too, but it could be the play calling too. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be both of them. It just don't look right. You know what I mean? The offense is just boring. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you watch Miami, even if they wasn't really winning crazy, they still was like kind of interesting to watch.
And Tyreek Hill is out, right?
Tyreek Hill is out, but they coming off that win. They coming back home. So
who they beat again? Who they beat again?
Last week?
Yeah, that you talking about this win. Who they beat? Because I was at work.
Listen, a win is a win.
Well, who did they beat?
Hold on, I'm gonna link that right now.
Who? What team is that?
Miami Dolphins.
Miami. They had a good win because they messed me up. I forgot who they went against. Word, they messed me up.
Yeah, they fucked me up too.
Yeah, they played Atlanta.
Come on, man, the Falcons.
Yeah, they played Atlanta. It's still Falcons. What you mean? Falcons beat Buffalo. You know what I mean? They
Anybody,
got a team.
definitely.
They
And
had
no
Kirk Cousins playing. So you know what I mean? Like, come on, you got Kirk Cousins out there. Like I was rooting for him too. That's the thing. And not for him to take over
Wait.
there, but at least for them to make a reasonable trade to get him on a good team where he could play. But he just was stinking it up. I was like, damn, I can't even get 1 point off of you. You feel what I'm saying? I can't even get 1 point. Chuck, what you had them at?
Niggas is 3-4.
last week.
Yeah, you had them. You had them this week that passed?
Yeah.
Yeah, last week. Yeah.
Yeah, I had them last week.
At how many points?
I think I like 4.
Yeah,
I think
no,
4.
they mess niggas up. You know what I mean? So now we got starting the 1 o'clock games. We got the Chicago Bears and Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
So now we gonna go with Chuck. What you think?
This one was a little difficult because the Bengals fucked me up last week.
Okay. I feel you on that.
But I'm gonna go with Chicago on this one.
For real?
Yeah, I need them to. I need them to.
Did you
look. I
put
need
them on
Chicago
your
to beat
sheet
them.
or nah?
Nah.
You put them on your ticket? Okay,
Nah, I
okay.
wasn't fucking
That was
with neither
smart.
one of them.
You know what I'm saying?
Both of them fucked me
Nah,
up.
that
so
was
I'm like,
smart. You know what I mean? Yeah, certain
that
games
game,
you just
'cause
gotta
honestly,
just
that
stay
game
away
could
from.
go
Like,
either way.
that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, cause you don't know. Like, you feel what I mean? They like, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? They'll sneak up. It's like they win every 2 games type shit. You know what I'm
And they
saying?
beat you
I
in
don't
good
know.
fashion
Or
too.
every 3 or whatever. You know what I mean? But they'll sneak. Yeah, they will. So who you got on Fast Living?
I need them to. I need the Bears to win. So I'm picking the Bears.
The Bears over the Bengals. Fast Living got Tommy. Who you got? Bears, Bengals.
I'm gonna give Cincinnati this rock out this week, man.
Okay.
That
I ain't gonna
became.
lie. I feel you, Tommy. I kind of agree with the whole with the Cincinnati thing. You know what I mean? Like,
I
at
mean,
least I
my thing
see a
is
little
like
more where they
they
going than Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I
right.
don't really see. Yeah, I
You
don't really
watched the
see.
game last week. I mean, they played a good game, though. However you
Yeah,
see it, they
yeah,
played.
yeah. You know what I mean? Flacco got a few games in. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? You got to use Higgins more though. You know what I'm saying? You got to use Higgins more. Like
Yeah, he
you got,
get busy.
yeah, them dudes over there getting paid. He can't be getting 2 targets. You know what I'm saying? And having one catch.
Yeah, you
That
got to
shouldn't
pass him the
happen.
ball. Like,
Yeah,
man.
that shouldn't happen because you can throw the ball up close to him too. Like he's strong enough. He gonna, you know what I mean? Most of the time he's gonna make that play. So I don't know. So that's who
What's
I'm
that
gonna
other
go
receiver
with.
name? He get busy too. They got 2 targets over there that could catch the
Higgins
ball,
and
man.
Chase.
Yeah. Chase. Yeah. Oh my God.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So now we got the Minnesota Vikings at Detroit Lions. You know what I'm saying? Tommy, what you dealing with?
Detroit.
Tommy
Easy,
got Detroit. You know what I mean?
yeah, easy win. That's an easy win, bro.
Okay. Who you got, Faster?
Yeah, that's the easy one. Detroit.
Okay. Chuck, who you got, Chuck?
I'm going with Detroit too.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Detroit myself.
I'd
They
be
got the
messed
rookie
up if they
quarterback.
lose, man.
They got the rookie quarterback coming back, but you know what I mean? Nah, I don't think. You know what I mean? They defense is stepping up too more. Like, you know what I mean? Hutchinson, you know what I mean? Like he's that next dude. He's that next wave where it's like he kind of remind me like of a
Bro.
Kevin Green. You know what I'm saying? I used to play for the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he remind me of something like that. You know what I'm saying? That dude is just like fierce. He gonna knock you over, all types of stuff, go around you, but he'll rather go through you. And you know what I'm saying? So I love that. I gotta go with the Lions. So now we got the Panthers and Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? Fast living. Who you got, man?
Packers.
Chuck, who you got, Chuck?
I'm going with the Packers of Green Bay.
Yeah, me too. Tommy, who you got?
Green Bay gonna pack them up, bro.
Copy. I don't know where I got them on my ticket, but they Green Bay is up there for sure. You know what I mean? They probably up there, probably like at I probably got them like at 6 or 7.
I
They
threw them at
probably in
7.
Yeah, they probably somewhere close to there, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? And it may be 6, you know what I mean? But they not nowhere under 6 for sure. Remember, they not 8.
A 6 for you is good. A 7 for me is better.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, absolutely. Definitely if it come down to us with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how that goes. You know what I mean? Like, you would definitely win that. Denver Broncos, Houston Texans. You know what I mean? They at Houston. Chuck, who you got? Chuck. Denver Broncos at Houston.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos. 6-2. Texans 3-4. I'm still going with the Broncos.
Oh, good. Fast living.
Going with the Broncos too.
Okay. Fast living. Go with the Broncos. Tommy, who you got? Broncos, Houston.
I'm gonna have to go with Broncos.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I ain't picked this game on my ticket neither, but I could say I believe the Texans this week. I believe the Texans, yeah, because Denver, you know what I mean. Even though they won some good games, but they've been getting lucky, bro. They've been getting lucky a lot of a few of their games. They got lucky, like type shit. Of course, against us,
Philly.
and it was another team. You know what I mean? They got lucky a few times. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. But I just feel like, you know what I mean? I don't see them just going 7-2 and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Like it's gonna catch up. I think this is the week for it to catch up. Even though they're a good team. You know what I mean? Even though they're a good team. But you know what I mean? If Houston can get some blocking and give Stroud some more time and stuff like that, and they get their running game going, you know what I mean? I feel they go pull that off. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go with that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, the Texans. I wouldn't bet on it. Atlanta versus New England at New England. You know what I mean? I think I got, matter of fact, I may got Green Bay at 7. I think I got New England at 6. I got New England at 6. So New England is my pick. We know what Chuck gonna say for right now. So Tommy, who you got?
New England Patriots and huh?
New England Patriots and the Falcons. Atlanta.
And New England.
In New England. I might have to pass on that one though.
You gotta pick which one. You ain't like you betting it.
All right, well, I'm gonna go with. I have to go with New England.
Okay. Yeah, it ain't like you.
Come on, man. Say it with your chest, man. You got
But
something.
my thing is it would be a game there because that shit can go either way. You heard? Because to me, that shit can go either way.
I think it can. I think it can too. I can't even lie. I think it can. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fast Living was good. It can, because you know what I mean. You still got Bijan Robinson over there. You know what I mean? Probably, you know what I mean. At least top 3 running back in the league. You know what I'm saying? at least. So you got him, you know what I mean? Like, maybe getting Penix Jr. back. You know what I mean? If they got to go with Cousins again, then it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Fast living, who you got?
Going for the Patriots.
All right. So, all right. So, Chuck, even though that's your team, so why you feel like the Patriots gonna win? What you think they're gonna do to win? Put it like that. Even though they ain't gonna say what, yeah, what you think they're gonna do to win the game?
Well,
Yeah,
we're
better
talking about
team.
the Falcons couldn't even beat the Dolphins.
You know, shit is
You know what
different,
I'm
different
saying? So,
games.
but for you to come into our house and you can't beat the Dolphins, like, come on,
The Dolphins almost beat the Bills, right? Too.
almost. But they didn't.
almost
Mm-hmm.
They didn't beat
don't count. Bears
them.
almost
Yeah,
do not count.
W
Mm-hmm.
is a W in the NFL.
Absolutely.
In any sport, in that case.
So
Even
you
if
Yeah.
the
coming
star
into
players
our
hurt.
house after losing to the Dolphins,
Mm.
that's
I
a
don't
plus
know.
14 win. That's a plus 14 win. We win about 2
Okay.
touchdowns.
Okay. I feel like it happened. If they was to win, I feel like, you know what I mean, the Pats could win by at least 2 touchdowns. You know what I mean? I feel so, but I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta, they got a good little defense on the low though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? They
They
got a good
You
on the
can
low.
say what you want to say, Baz, but who did you put
Sell it.
on your bet sheet? You see what I'm
Uh
saying?
Man, good
let
question.
me see that
Good
game
question.
again. Hold on. Let me
You
see.
know what I'm
Wait.
saying?
Oh yeah, I got the Patriots, of
Yeah,
course. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
you got the Patriots.
That's a fact. I ain't got that's a whole fact. Yeah.
Oh man.
like they go, what is you like what's going on, right? All right,
So
I
let's
got you.
so let's skip to the next person.
Okay. Okay, so we got San Fran versus the Giants at the Giants. So all right, we gonna start with you, Chuck.
You know what? I'm going with San Fran.
Okay, good.
I'm
Why you
going with
think so?
San Fran. I feel like San Fran gonna come in and just punch them all in the mouth.
Mm, okay, I
UFC
got that.
style, punch blood out their mouth.
That's crazy. Fast living, what you think?
49ers, man. You already know, man. 49ers, man.
But why?
Because they the better team. That's why.
Okay. Okay. Like this, like this spaghetti and all that I said before you get to it, at least I wanted you to answer it from that. But you know what I mean?
They the
Tommy, what
better
you got?
team, man.
Okay.
Oh,
In
go
New
ahead, bro.
York, though,
In New York.
You mean
In
New
Giants.
Jersey.
Jersey,
In
man. Let's
Jersey.
not say New York. In New
Yeah, in
Jersey.
Jersey.
Jersey, yeah.
Not
But
playing
my
in New
thing,
York.
yeah, I don't know, man. Giants, I'm gonna have to go with the Giants.
Okay.
Going for the Giants?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the Giants too.
That's a
You know what I'm
nice, that's a nice
saying?
Yeah.
little
'Cause
tie you
that's your
got there.
that's your
Yo,
team.
I like that. I
No,
like
I
that
got the
attire.
Giants at one
Me
point.
personally, I think it's gonna be an upset. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I
Really
got the
think it's
Giants
gonna
at
be an
one
upset.
Nah,
point, bro.
nah.
I don't think they're gonna be able to, I don't think they got the quarterbacks to like just maneuver like that. I don't think so. Like I said, I think Dexter Lawrence, he due for a breakout game.
Mm.
He due for a breakout game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like so the Niners don't got everything complete right now. You feel me? They don't. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know who gonna be the quarterback what week. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just
Hey,
changing up.
That's
You know
it's
what I'm
all
saying?
right though. It's all
that's
right
gonna
though.
be another upset. That's
They
gonna be an
record,
upset.
they record doesn't show that they're not incomplete though.
that's what
And
I was
so
about to say. Because we're talking about 5-3 versus 2-6.
their record
Yeah,
is nice. Their record is decent.
but we can't. We gotta
It,
do
it,
that.
now
Yeah, we
hold up,
gotta do it
Baz.
like
Yo,
that.
just remember this. Remember this, though. Remember this when Sunday come around.
Mm-hmm. Did you say it, Chuck?
You
I'm
said
just saying.
remember this.
Out of your 2-6 record, how many games was won at home?
Hmm.
Uh,
Hold on, Chuck. I'm looking at the standards right now, and I'll tell you. Let me tell you
yeah.
this.
Help me out, because you got
The
the
Let me
Giants, hold
see.
2-6
on.
record.
Philly at Philly.
The Giants won 2 games at home,
Uh,
lost 1 at home. They 0-5 on the road, They're 1-3 in their division, and they're 1-4 in their conference.
And it's still early.
That shit is over early.
We gonna win this week. I got hopes. I hope. All right, so put it like this, Chuck. Did you pick San Fran in your ticket?
I sure did.
And
Good. What? How much you got? How
San
many
Fran,
points?
Why you want to know that?
Yeah, I just said. You know what I'm
hey
saying?
yo, Chuck,
You know the news that come out. How many points you got them at? I got to know this. You know what I'm saying?
hey
I
yo,
got
Chuck.
to know this. So
What
when
is
they
it,
lose,
2.5?
I know.
I put San Fran at 3.
Okay.
Yo,
You ain't
the
taking
San
too high.
Francisco's 2-1 at home, 3-2 on the road. They're 3-0 in their division, and they're 5-1 in the conference. So they never lost in their division. Oh man,
It's kind of why I put them at 3.
Yeah, I don't look. Who they starting quarterback this week?
Because touche, it just be my luck. The Giants win.
And you
Same way the Jets won last week. It just happens that way.
Damn, you know you just gonna make next week even more fun. If we lose, if y'all win, if we lose, it's still gonna be. I'm sure. I'm like, damn, you feel me? Because it ain't like we lost, but you actually, had them. That's like if I would have went against the Pats and had the other team, Atlanta, at 4. You know what I'm saying? You'd have been like, oh, you'd have been watching out for that. You'd have been like, you know what I'm saying? You would be tight to lose that. Definitely, like, all right, there. I mean, he went against them. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. You're gonna find out. So now we got so we all picked on that, right? We all got New England. I mean, y'all got San Fran, me and Tommy got the Giants. So we got the Colts at Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? The Colts at Pittsburgh. Fast living, what it is.
Pittsburgh upset.
He riding that.
No, I'm dead serious. Aaron
Rodgers, because you
man.
say he gonna be. I know that's what I'm saying. The Aaron Rodgers train. Ain't nothing wrong with if you order train. That's what I'm saying. Ain't
Aaron
nothing
Rodgers
crazy.
playing ball this year. I can't front. He balling. He playing ball, man. He throwing that pigskin around, man. You know what I'm saying? He
Waiting for him to
throwing that.
get his first 300-yard game, man. Maybe he'll get there one day,
Oh
man.
man.
Chuck, who you got? He said, "Oh man."
I mean, I don't know if y'all remember, but I always said Aaron Rodgers got to impress me going into week 10,
Yeah.
week 10, week 11. And honestly, he hasn't impressed me. So I'm going with the Colts.
Yeah, what games y'all looking at, bro? Like the games that they lost, right? Hold up. Hold up, man. Hold up.
Hey, you got a point though. But go
The
ahead.
games that when they was battling what's that dude that got traded to the other team? They got rid of my quarterback. He used to play for the Ravens, the champion. What's his name, Bass? We play for the Browns. Play for the Browns, the quarterback right now.
Flacco.
Yeah, right?
No, he don't play for the Browns.
No, he
plays
left
for
the
the
Browns.
Bengals.
He got traded. The Bengals, right? He played for the Bengals, right?
Yeah.
All right. So y'all wasn't impressed with Aaron Rodgers that game, even though they lost? He was throwing touchdowns. He was getting busy. Every game he's performed, and y'all sitting up here, sound like y'all throwing rocks at the guy, man. Like, come on, man.
Nah, he jumping the gun fast. I'm just saying. He got to
He didn't
impress me
impress
after
you.
week 10.
Yo, what's their record? Yo,
That body got to hold up after week 10 and going to week 11, week 13. He got to hold up.
Yeah.
I don't think he can hold up.
I want to see that too.
They winning in their division right now.
I too. I can't lie.
They could be winning right now.
Yeah.
But he still got to. He got to make me a believer after week 10 that body can hold up.
All right. So what week is this right now?
It's going to week 9.
Week 9? All right. So after week 10, we'll have this conversation again. Got you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to see. He definitely got to carry it on. Tommy, who you got?
Yeah.
It's the Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Colts.
Copy. I got the Colts as well. I think I got them. I think I put them on my ticket probably at 2 points. got the Colts at 2 points on my shit. Jacksonville. Wait, no. Matter of fact, New Orleans. No, hold on. The Chargers versus Tennessee Titans. Tommy, who you got? Chargers versus Tennessee Titans.
Chargers.
Fast living, who you got?
Who playing?
Chargers versus Tennessee Titans.
I got the Chargers.
Copy. Chuck, who you got?
I got the Chargers +7.
Okay. I got the Chargers as well. You know what I mean? Probably, you know what I mean, by at least 2 touchdowns. You know what I mean? I got them by at least. So I'm gonna take that, the +14 on that. Also, what's next? We got the New Orleans Saints and the Rams. I probably got them on my ticket for like 5. The Rams, you know what I'm saying? So of course I'm going
That's the
Rams.
point spread?
Nah, that's just the points. You know what I mean? It's 8 picks, I was saying. So whatever number you put them on, that's the actual points. You could gain or lose.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
So you can't just win. You have to win by points.
Nah, you could win, but it's on the actual number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on the actual number. You know what I'm saying? So it all add up. You feel what I'm saying? You'll catch it once you start seeing it. Once we tell you, you know what I mean? Like, and show you how it be done. Show you the format of how a nigga write the shit, and you go from there. Once you'll start learning, once you see how the week play out and see how it go. You feel what I'm saying? Then you'll be already caught on. You know what I mean? I had to do the same thing. You know what I mean? So of course I got the Chargers. Everybody had the Chargers, right? Everybody said that. So, oh yeah, we said the Saints and the Rams. So I got the Rams, right? That's what we said that already. Yeah, we all had the Rams.
Yeah, we
picked the Rams. We picked the Rams to win.
So the Jaguars versus the Raiders. It's an ugly game. Fast living. Who you got? Jaguars versus the Raiders.
I'm going for the Jacksonville. I'm going for Jacksonville. Yeah.
Okay. Tommy, who you got?
Jacksonville.
Chuck, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the sleeper because they played at home. I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Okay. Damn. Shit. I like the way that sound, but I'm gonna go with the Jags. You know what I'm saying? I think they're a different team. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with the Jags to win that. I don't think. See, like, cause another thing with Gino, he don't really have the receivers. You know what I mean? So like, people are not really giving him credit for that. Yeah, he can't. You know what I mean? He don't have that many people to throw it to. It's like these dudes, just like he gotta make their career.
Just out there.
Yeah, they just out there. You know what I mean? That's like how it is for real. They just basically out there. So it's like he's playing with that. These dudes can't get open. We all know that if he got time, and you know what I'm saying, like Gino could hit his targets. You know what I'm saying? Like people know that. So it's like I'm seeing these receivers. I'm like, oh, these guys. You feel me? Like I'm looking at it from a receiver standpoint. I'm like, no, these dudes is not it. They're not it. That's why they own the rushing. But they rushing is doing a little better. You know what I mean? They rookie, you know what I mean? He's doing a little better. So, but I'll go with Jacksonville. Kansas City, Buffalo Bills. Chuck,
that's a big game, man.
Yeah, man. TD, what's up? Nice, what's up?
Right here. This is a great game right here.
I'm telling you.
Give me a second. When we playing that again? They playing in Buffalo.
Yeah, they playing in Buffalo.
Gotta give it to Kansas City though. Slow start. They gotta do some record.
I mean, that's an even matchup too. 5-3 Chiefs, Bills 5-2. Mm.
And then that'll really put them out of the. They ain't getting no AFC trophy this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with the
Chief.
Chiefs.
I know Tommy going for Buffalo. Tommy is a Buffalo, so he ain't going against them. But are you?
Nope. Buffalo.
Okay. Fast living. Who you
At
got?
home, they definitely gonna show
I
out.
hear you. No, I hear you on that. Word.
You
That's a
know,
good.
man.
Gonna be a good
After,
game.
after what I just saw at work the other night with Kansas City, I don't know, man. I think Kansas City gonna go in there and make a statement.
Okay. Mm.
Got the money line here, Bass.
I
Got
can't lie
got
though.
Kansas City at 74%.
Word.
Yep, they got Buffalo. Hold on. Hold on, man. I ain't got my glasses, nigga.
Yo.
Babe, what
I ain't
that
gonna
say
lie
right
because
there? What's
Pacheco
those
was
numbers?
a little sore at the end of the game, so I don't know if
Yeah,
he's good or not. But I ain't gonna lie. Even with that said, I think Kansas City gonna pull it off on Buffalo. I've been going with Buffalo for the whole season. I think this may be the one that
Gotcha.
Kansas City get them. You know what I'm saying?
KC. Yeah, KC is.
It's gonna be a statement game right here for them if they could pull that off.
Yeah, the
I
spread.
don't
Yeah,
think
the
it's a
spread is that.
statement.
No, they got Kansas City at 78%. My bad.
It'll be kind of a statement, but not really. If they beat them by at least 3 touchdowns or some shit, you know what I mean? It's like 17 points or more,
And
then
listen,
that'd be more like a
them
statement.
niggas
You know what I'm
always
saying?
fighting. They fight. They fight.
Yeah,
They
they
fight.
can't have a close game and that just be like that's Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? They pull off those close games. You know what I'm saying? When you playing KC, you gotta really have some points on them. Besides you playing good defense,
You know, these
you
niggas been
gotta
going.
actually put up points.
They've been going to war every year, bro.
You
Yeah,
got to jump out on KC early.
Hmm.
you
That's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? You gotta do that early to prove your point. Like you can't be, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Because if it's close towards that end and Mahomes get the ball back, he gonna make something happen. Believe me, bro.
Niggas gonna break my homes up, bro.
Yeah, it's just gonna happen. He
They
just
gonna
got that magic touch, you know. He got that glow, and not too many people got that, but he definitely do. Like you actually nervous if you got to give him the ball last.
Yo, you know what makes I'm looking at these games right now, and Holmes is smiling. He's getting comfortable. He's getting back into the groove. His team is
yeah.
coming back. That's
Mm-hmm.
what's so dangerous too, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He don't
He
even look rattled.
he going there playing like he did the other day. They gonna whoop their ass, bro. First quarter, no score. Come on,
word,
dog. They
word,
fuck my bag up with that, bro.
word, word. So now
First quarter, no score, bro. That's
that was
what?
crazy. Yeah, that did mess you up. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, bro. They couldn't even. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? When I started watching second quarter, it was 7-7. I was like,
That's why I
oh
said it's
shit.
gonna be a fight, bro. It's
I
gonna
was
be a
telling
fight this
Tommy, I
year.
said, it ain't no Daniels. I said, you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't, even though, you know, he went high on this one, but when he first did it, I was like, I didn't know if Daniels was playing or not. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, you want
I
to make
didn't
sure you
care
check
either.
that
If
out
they would have
first.
scored in that first quarter, I would have won,
Yeah.
bro. I'm
Go
keeping
to
it
the
funky with
team
you, bro.
and go to injury report. You know what I mean? That's all just to see. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't nothing,
Nah,
you'll see it yourself. So it make you bet. You may still pick
no,
the team,
it was
but
a
you may
winning
not have.
game. It was a
No,
winning
I'm
game
just
on my
saying it in
FanDuel.
general. No, I'm just saying in general to where they know like that's how it go. Like what Chuck said, that shit is a mind game. You know what I mean? But it's still fun. You know what I mean? You would say it's a simple mind game. You know what I mean? Like I would probably say that, but
What, football?
no, these bets and putting it together and knowing what number to put. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
those type of bets.
Yeah,
'Cause I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie, I bet on FanDuel, homie. I done hit it
yeah.
for almost 10 already.
Nah,
So
I'm talking about the ticket shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be real. particular on that, and knowing, like I said, just knowing the injury reports. You know what I'm saying? If it's
You know
still
what
worth
kills
making
me
that
though?
bet, or it may go from 7 points, you picking them to them having that injury where you like, all right, I'm gonna put them at 4 instead of 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's all. But what you was about to say?
Now I say, you know what kills me is like every week I can pick 12 teams. I can win every game except one game, and it'd be the best team, and the best team be losing, bro. Like, yo, how do you use to this bum ass team? Like, you just
Mm-hmm.
fuck the whole bag up. Like,
Right.
Mhm. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
You gotta look at that though, man. That's where that should be getting real critical.
yeah. That's right.
I'm coming.
That's where it get critical. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta lose because it's some weeks where all of the big teams that people had from 6 up, you know what I mean? It's losing. So it's like sometimes the nigga be having the Jags at 7 because they feel
Mm.
like there's a better chance. You be like, and niggas done won. You feel me? I be looking at that. I be like, oh, that should be having me tight. I be like, damn, that nigga had the Jags right there at 7, and that's even though I had the Jags, but I never had them that high though.
Yo, I give you one better, Baz.
Yeah.
It was last week. I placed a bet on fucking DraftKings.
Mm.
3 people out of 7 teams had to score 40 points or more, and out of those 7 games, 3 of them went into overtime.
Mm.
Telling me that 3 people out of all 7 games couldn't score 40 plus points or more, and 3 of them were overtimes.
That's crazy.
And one of them was a double overtime.
That's crazy. Damn. Yeah, I should have get you, bro. Like, I mean, like you said, I'm telling you, the mob is around, man. The mob is around. So now this one right here, the Sunday night game, we got Seattle versus Washington Commanders, and we got, you know what I mean, we got our boy Daniels coming back, you know what I mean? So Chuck, what you got?
I'm going with Seattle, man. The Commanders been disappointing.
Okay. Okay, Chuck going with Seattle. Fast living, who you got?
Oh man.
That's a tough one though. But I feel him.
Fast living. You got the Commanders at 3-5. They play at home against Seattle 5-2.
Nah, I know. It's just they might come out and win after this ass kicking they just took. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm. That's
that's
a
the
tough one.
thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like they are the same team. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
Okay. Okay, fast. Then we're going with the Seahawks. Tell me who you got.
Seahawks.
Damn. Seahawks is complete, but
Huh.
I think
Yeah, her money line is at 100%.
I think
Yeah.
Washington got a good defense too, though. They got some fast linebackers. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not like no slouches and none of that shit. So I feel like, you know, even though they got Njigby, you know what I mean, that receiver from Seattle, him and Darnold was hooking up crazy. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I may have to go with the upset, man. I may have to go with Washington with that. I may have to go. I fucks with Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I'm
but
kind of shocked.
I think the energy may be different, meaning that Daniels is back. Like, you know what I mean? If his offensive line holding up, I think they could win. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
How
I
long
think they could
Daniels
win.
been back?
Oh, he coming back this week. He was out for like I think like one week.
Oh, that's why they okay. That's why they lost like that because he wasn't in the lineup. That
Yeah,
punishment.
he was out. You know what I mean? This week before, but he was out a few games early too. So you know what I mean? So let's just see how that go with them. You know what I mean? But I'll take Washington. Now the Monday night game, 2 Monday night games. You got the Arizona Cardinals at Dallas. You know what I mean? So fast living, who you got?
Dallas.
I about to say if you went against them and you picked them too, and your top. No, you didn't pick them. It was Tommy.
Yeah, I'm going with
Tommy, who
Dallas.
you got? Yeah. Oh, that's
Dallas,
Tommy. Wait, my
Dallas.
bad. Hold up. Tommy got Dallas. Fast Living said Dallas. And Chuck, who you got?
I'm only going with Dallas because it's a Monday night game.
But that's the but Baz, that's the thing. Every time
Yeah,
we pick Dallas, these niggas lose.
I know. I
They
know.
was in
That's
the
crazy.
top. They was in the tie with Green Bay. I had picked them to win, and they ended the game with a tie. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm
That
saying?
was a fact, but they was fighting. They
But
was
that was that
Yeah.
fighting.
was that was
That was a
Sunday night
fight.
football though. That was Sunday night football. This is Monday night.
And
Uh
then
huh.
This is
then
prime time.
Pickens be having a hell of a game, and they be losing.
Yeah. I like the Cardinals though. I like the Cardinals, but
I'm
I will go with
still going
Dallas.
Dallas. I'm going with Dallas, but
Yeah, I like the Cardinals. They could. I think Murray is back. You know what I mean? I don't think they got a cornerback. You know what I mean? They running back. You know what I mean? Like he's nice for them. I like him. He bring that toughness. So it's like with that, you know what I mean? I don't think they
Murray got
secondary
a
is
lot of
that
work to
good.
do.
Yeah, I don't think they secondary is that good. So I feel like Dallas is gonna get over just on the strength of that. That the Cardinals don't really have a good secondary to me. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So then you got oh, that's the buys. That's it. You know what I mean? So the buys is Cleveland, the Jets, Philly, and Tampa. That's the buys for the week. So now, y'all, let's just to this last topic real quick. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home. We here. Even though y'all know, of course, y'all know I'm a motherfucking Nets fan, but you know New York is the team right now in New York, so we gotta.
They just lost last night too.
Yeah, they lost to the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? They lost to the Bucks. The Bucks is looking, it's looking good. You know what I mean?
They always look like that.
They got my man Rollins over there that came from, I believe he came from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I was liking Rollins. You know what I mean? Like Detroit got a bunch of young guards, so they couldn't spare him the minutes. You know what I mean? So they made a trade. Now Rollins over there looking like he about to take over the starting spot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you hear me? They really. I seen Giannis. He made a dirt type move from the free throw line. I
that
was
nigga
like,
was walking.
okay.
You seen that travel he got away with?
I heard about it. I didn't see it. I heard about it. You know
Oh,
what I mean? But he start making shots like what he made. Then he's gonna be. You know what I mean? He could be the MVP. If he make it,
mm.
if he start making those type of shots like that, I heard he was. I forgot who he was practicing with. I don't know if it was KG or however. But if Giannis start making those type of shots, bro, watch
Yeah,
out.
Giannis is always playing on a different level, B.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, last night they showed Knicks show their vulnerability because Cat
Yeah,
is soft. Cat is soft.
you hear me?
Yo,
Say that
yo,
again.
Cat
yo.
is soft.
Stars
So
demand the ball, right? He's not a star. But my whole thing is Jalen Brunson always got the ball. He had 30-something points last night.
Towns is somewhat of a star. He
But he
all
needs to
star.
act.
He
He
make
needs to
all
act
stars.
like it. He needs to act like it.
Yeah, he's
Give
trying to
me the
be
ball.
a small forward. That's like how he playing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what.
You know
Yeah,
what, man?
that's
Pack
why
him the.
Giannis. That's why Giannis is like
Honestly,
doing
he
what
is a
he's
small
doing right
forward.
now. You feel me? Because what he's doing, he's not doing what he was doing like his first couple. You know what I mean? Like now he know he got his strength. You know, he been working out. You know what I mean? Meditating with the monks and I forgot who else he was working with. You know what I mean? Like on shots,
Yeah,
you could see it in his game now. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta get to that point. If you somebody that's why people like Shaq, he'll still always be the most dominant center ever for right now, to me. You know what I'm saying? I know it
that's
was other people before him, but they was playing against little niggas. You know what I'm
yo.
saying? Like,
That's how Shaq was supposed to. That's how. That's the difference in today's game and back then's game. And you know what I mean? These guys is big, Baz. Pause. These guys is big men. And they shooting jump shots. Go to the
Yeah,
rack.
yeah,
Go to the
yeah,
rack. What are
yeah.
we
So they
doing?
post.
But
Like
He,
you see,
let's be serious. Cat has no low post game.
yeah. I mean, he
He
do,
has
but he
no
not
low post
using it
game.
though.
you're not using it.
He's a small forward. He
Yeah,
needs to
that's
get
what
the
he's playing
ball,
like.
pull the niggas out to the 3-point,
Oh, I
shoot your little
bagged
mid
that nigga
range
too. I
3-point
bagged it
shot.
for him.
He's nah.
I
He's
just,
sloppy. He's
I,
sloppy in the paint. Offensive fouls, defensive fouls.
Uh-huh.
He's a forward. He's a small forward.
yo,
Plays as a small forward.
just pack Fruit Loops up. Get Giannis up in there. Get him a package deal for him or something.
They
Get
hurting
him up.
because Mitchell not in the lineup right now. So that's what's making him look crazy. Because if Mitchell was in the lineup, then he could do all of that bullshit.
All
You
that
feel what I'm
moving
saying?
around on the he could move
Mitchell is
Ask
around.
you a
not in.
question.
Mitchell is not in there. He's not. There's
Is Mitch
nobody to
injured?
clog up the paint.
Is he injured?
I think
I
so.
think so. Yeah, he can never stay healthy, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. He's good, like for what he used for. You know what I'm saying? But like he the type of nigga that need the right point guard with him. So that's why I think like Brunson, because Brunson could he get around that pick, and he's somebody you can't leave. So Mitchell gonna have mad. He had mad free opportunities running pick and rolls with Brunson. You know what I'm saying? They know he could pop. He gon' you know what I'm saying? Like he just got too many moves. So like, but he just can't
So
stay healthy.
so what you got to do? So what you're telling me is that you got to play bully ball.
Pretty much,
The
yeah.
Knicks got to play bully ball.
Who else doing it?
That was the
You
only way for
understand?
them to win against Giannis, because Giannis did anything he wanted to do
Yeah.
against that entire team.
Uh-huh. Because Brunson haven't been going in the paint. He can go in the paint. He been scoring from how he score. But he's a great post player too. You
He
know what I'm
can't
saying?
go in there with a shot blocker like Giannis, though.
No, I'm saying, but look, this is where you take advantage. This is where like Towns going out there bringing Giannis away from there. You feel what I'm saying? So Brunson could work. You know what I'm saying? Because Brunson, he got the best low post moves from the whole team, even Towns. You
That
know what I
goes
mean?
back
Because
to me saying that Cat got to start playing like a small forward. He got
yeah,
to play outside the perimeter.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's making him look crazy.
Because
You know
never
what I'm
when he
saying?
was in Minnesota, he was able to do that. He had Rudy Gobert there.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he did, and he had Reed, Nas Reed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So he had people.
he had people he could hide behind and get busy. You know what I'm
Can't do
saying?
that
So
when Mitchell Robinson is hurt. You know what I mean? You
Not saying
can't.
Cat don't have no game. He's just too soft
He's
to
just
be
too
playing a
soft.
center or power forward position.
Yeah, he's
now
just too
Not gonna
soft,
happen.
man.
when he come across real players, he's exposed. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Giannis exposed them. That's all.
Uh,
Little boy them last night. That's it. You little boy, get out of here.
so this is my question of the day, right? We got three undefeated teams right now. Three undefeated teams. You got the Spurs, OKC, and the 76ers, right? So who do we feel is gonna take that first loss? Chuck, who you think? Who gonna take the first loss out of those teams?
Well, I'm taking OKC out of that equation.
Okay.
I'm taking them out of that equation. So we got Philly or the Spurs.
Yeah.
You know, Philly was very impressive with that comeback win last night in overtime.
Edgecombe.
Yeah, they was. Edgecombe.
Wemby, in my opinion, is having an MVP year.
Yeah.
Quietly.
He
Yeah,
is.
Wemby getting busy.
But I'm going to go with the 76ers to drop the first L. I feel like Embiid body's not going to hold up next couple of games. And I see them taking the L.
Yeah, we already know how he giving it up.
He playing like every other game. He ain't playing no back-to-back games. That's what they got him off on, the back-to-back games. You know what I'm saying? They got him off on. So, who you feel like Fast Living and take that first L?
I don't know, man. That's a good question. I mean,
Sixers.
OKC, they strong. They the champs.
Thunder play the Wizards tomorrow. This is the undefeated teams. Um,
Anybody could
Spurs.
beat the
The
Wizards.
Spurs play Miami Heat, and Friday the Sixers play Boston Celtics.
Mm.
Six is definitely gonna beat my team, the Celtics. I don't
The
know.
Celtics just won tonight, so I don't know.
Nah, may not beating the Sixers though.
Mm.
I don't know, man. It's kind of
If
tough.
if Embiid is playing, we not beating the Sixers.
Mm.
I don't want to. I don't want to go against the young guard over there. The edge cone getting busy, man. It's different,
And
I
man.
hear you,
Maxey.
but if Embiid is playing, they ain't got no. The Celtics don't got no answer for Embiid.
But Embiid is not even on a stat chart. That's the problem. He's not scoring.
He playing like
He
20
don't
something minutes.
he don't need to.
Yeah,
It's
he
all about
scored
the
6
presence.
points last night.
Because you got Maxey having a great year. So if they
Embiid
play in and out ball, nah,
and
the Celtics
Embiid
not.
let Saw go at him last night. You know what I'm saying? He let Saw went at him. He had a 30-point, you know what I mean? Like I think he had like 11, 12 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like I think what he had like 4 blocks or something like that, 3, 4 blocks. Like
He still held his own.
yeah, he did him against Embiid. That's why they took him out. You know what I'm saying? The dude Bona came in and did good. Like I tell niggas about like these rookies to tell niggas this class right here is gonna be the best class in a while. Even though they talking that next year class is gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? Like, but this class I think gonna have more Hall of Famers. You know what I mean? When it's all said and done, this class right here, I'm telling you, there's a lot of talent in this draft. You know what I'm saying? Edge Cone over there getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what he do. You know, it's at the college they only allow you to do a certain amount of things. You feel me? They don't. It's not like it's man to man. You playing against your zone, so you know what I mean. There's a lot. You know what I mean? Like you gotta. It is. You know what I mean? It ain't too many people that's like Iverson, Jordan, like certain niggas that was really destroying college. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit.
I don't know, man.
Even Durant wasn't really destroying. Durant, his final year before he went to the NBA, he was averaging 18, I believe. But he was averaging 10 boards too. You know what I'm saying? But he was averaging like 18. You feel what I'm saying? And college is different, but you say so. Who you say? You say the Sixers?
I want to say
the
I
Spurs?
want to say the Spurs because of the coaching. Miami has good coaching over there. They're 3-1, and
Okay.
I feel like Alex Sproulster is gonna have a game plan for Wemby because right now he's just doing what he want to do out there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the Spurs to lose because they got Bam out of body. He gonna rough him up. He ain't gonna let him do what he want to do to him. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Spurs to take that first L.
I'm gonna go with the Sixers because I think I think Boston gonna beat them. I
They
think
looking
Boston
shaky.
gonna beat them. You know what I mean? Boston got a different team. They gotta think they get it together. They got pieces there. All it take is for them to start clicking. They still got all them shooters. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like they got damn man, they got a lot of shooters. They got Simons over there. Like he's gonna start clicking really. You know what I'm saying, with Jaylen Brown, like, because Jaylen Brown is going to be the one that's in control of the ball. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I see good things with that. So I think Sixers, because I don't really know. It'll probably take a team like OKC or like
I just don't.
Denver to go over there and beat the Spurs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think the Spurs, tell you the truth, I think they may be the last team to lose.
If Wemby is healthy for the rest of the year,
They go,
I
yeah,
would
I'm
factor
saying.
them. I would factor them getting to the championship if he stays healthy.
It's
Man,
see that and that. Yeah,
that's
well,
a
it
far
could happen.
stretch, but I
Yeah, it
hear you.
is a
That's
far stretch, but it can happen. I can't lie, because they do got the pieces though. That's the thing. He know how to use the
He know how
pieces.
to
You know what I'm
use
saying?
those pieces he got
Yeah.
over there, man.
Remember, that's what they did with Giannis. Giannis got better when he turned into a point guard, but this dude got a better handle than Giannis had, and he could shoot.
Yo,
You know
Chuck,
what I'm
this
saying?
dude, this dude is a creative player that we used to
So
create in video games. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like,
he's
come
one
on,
of those.
man.
He's
He's
one of
one of
those
those
dudes.
dudes.
Yeah.
We
So
all the
he
slides is up to 90 with
mm,
Wimby. Like, come on, man. Any blocking
No,
shots.
I
I'm
think
not
they'll be the
disagreeing
last
with you
team.
on that. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. Wemby is definitely a different type of player. But
Hmm.
I'm just saying it's a far stretch for calling them a championship team right now.
Yeah, for sure it is.
I mean,
It
when you
is.
look at, I mean, you right, but when you look at the, and then this is a whole nother debate. But when you look at the West, who is guarding him? He just little boy to Anthony Davis. I, and OKC is the only team that probably could take them out. They got the big men for him.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
he still gotta continue
Yeah,
to
but
do it though.
if I'm relying on him to beat my team and I got like OKC, I can beat you with Wemby by
Or
yourself.
even Denver. You know what I'm
Yeah, or
saying?
even Denver. Like
They the two teams that
Joker.
could really get them out of there if anything in a 7 game series. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll unless this dude like really
Gets hurt
gets
or
to the
something. You know what
point.
I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah.
it gets to the point where it's like it doesn't matter how, because he can shoot over anybody. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my
He
that's
got
my
it to the
thing.
point where it'd be hard for him to even get his shot blocked. You know what I mean? With anything he do. You know what I'm
Crazy.
saying? It's just the right defense could smother him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Different teams could do that, which I say is OKC or you know what I'm saying? But they can still beat any of those teams too. Don't get it
Yeah.
twisted. I'm
That's
just
true.
saying when it come down to a 7 game series, that's where you feel what I'm saying? I think he'll
Nah, I
get
hear y'all
there.
100%.
Yeah,
I
because
hear
I
y'all
think
you gotta
he'll
look at
get
the you
there
gotta look at
and
the adjustments.
yeah,
You gotta look at the preparation, and if you rely on him to just beat my team, he
yeah.
can't do it all by himself.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Other people gotta step up. That's how I go. You know what I mean? It's gonna definitely in the set they play against these tough teams. You know what I'm
Because
saying? That's how it's gonna have to work. You know what I mean? In the 7 game
also,
series.
sorry to cut you off, Bass.
Yeah, go
Also,
ahead.
what you're telling me is if you put Wemby in foul trouble, it's over.
Hmm.
All
Yeah,
I
they
Yeah.
need to
gotta.
do is get him off the court. Once I get him off the court, is the rim is open.
Yeah, for sure. I think he'll still be the last one. The OKC they've been pulling out. They've been pulling out far as like sleepers games where it's like they could have lost too. You know what I'm saying? Like that was against Houston. They got one. They got away with one. You know what I mean? They even almost who I forgot who was the other team. They wasn't a team that you would think is that good. They almost lost to them. You know what I mean? I believe it. If I'm not mistaken, it probably was Washington. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, Washington is nice right now. They even though they record those don't fully say it, but
They
they're
got
gonna be better.
Middleton. They got Middleton over there.
Yeah, they got the dude George. You know what I'm saying? I believe he a rookie. If I'm not mistaken, man. I'm 18. He be having a fro. He's the next guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
but
hear me?
OKC is undefeated and they not at full strength.
Yeah,
OKC 5-0 right now.
yeah. They know that full
And
strength. That's the thing.
They're not at full strength and they still
It's
winning. They
crazy.
still finding a way to win.
Yeah, they got other
MVP.
players stepping up.
Shea Gilgis, man.
It
He
ain't just
finds the
him,
break.
it's the other players. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was just him, they would have lost to Indiana. If it was just him, you know what I mean?
And
They
that
would
was
have
a
lost
tough
to
game.
that.
Indiana
Yeah,
played them tough.
they would have
Yeah,
lost at
got
least 2 games
Hartenstein,
if it was
Holbrook.
just him. Yep.
Yeah,
Hartenstein helped them win the last game.
But
You know what I mean?
that's what I was trying
So
to embark on when I was telling y'all like they got the pieces, the big men, you know what I'm saying? So
now that's another thing. Now you got a healthy Hartenstein, you got a healthy Holgram. going at Wemby.
Yeah,
They got the Twin Towers
that's
over there. They the
yeah,
they the Spurs over there.
yeah. It's a lot of It's a lot. He
And you
gotta
still got SGA on the court and the
yeah,
other key players. That's
yeah,
gonna be tough to beat.
But
yeah.
when I hear what y'all saying too, and I agree with y'all 100%. But every time the Spurs get a big man, they always go to the chip or they somewhere close to it. They only win when they got big men. So,
The
if they
Spurs
get
got some good wings too. I
yeah,
gotta tell
I'm
you
kind
the
of
truth though.
scared of them. I ain't even gonna lie, Chuck. They looking
They got
scary right
they
now. You
got
know what
good
I'm
wings.
saying?
Listen,
Yeah, they do.
they are, but Wemby is a great player, but he's definitely not a Tim Duncan.
He's not
Mm-hmm.
a Tim, Mr.
No,
Fundamental.
He's definitely
he's
not a
not
Tim Duncan.
Nah, he
no.
better than
So
Tim Duncan.
no,
Shit.
I don't listen. He's
Wimby,
young and he's
not
getting there,
yet.
but he's
Yeah,
not
he
he's
getting
not
there.
on Tim Duncan level yet.
Yeah,
Nah,
not
Tim
right
Duncan
now.
was never a Wemby player. Tim Duncan
He
was just a
getting there.
regular ball player, man. He beat you with basics.
He getting there. So for tonight, the
Are you
Rockets won.
are you not forgetting who Tim Duncan had to play against?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, Shaq and
Different,
them? Yeah.
He
different
had to play against
competition.
real centers,
Karl
Yeah,
Malone
real
and them,
power
yeah.
forwards.
Yeah, I
yeah.
know.
There's no real
He was
center of
in
power
there when
forward now.
Olajuwon was
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Everybody's a point guard. Everybody's a point guard. Everybody's
Yeah,
shooting threes.
Yeah,
I know. And KG used to bust his ass every night, but he just had the better team. Tim Duncan, that's all.
Those are
Yeah.
two different. Those are two different positions.
I
uh,
mean, look, if you look at it, Wemby playing all five right
I
now. That
think
don't even matter.
they both played the four though.
That's because Wemby takes 3 steps and he's already down the court.
Yeah, 3 steps. Yeah, I
That's
mean
crazy.
we
Three
thought
Three
Giannis
steps.
was doing
steps and
stuff
one
like that.
extensions, he's already
Yeah,
dunking the ball
yeah,
off the rebound from the other side.
yeah.
It's unfair.
Word. No, that's a
He
fact.
said that's unfair. You sound like
Nah, for
AD.
sure. Cause it take Giannis about 5 if he wanted to, the way he be doing shit. So it's like for this dude, I could see 3 steps. You know what I'm saying? For Wimby, I could see 3 steps. So now the scores for tonight, we got Houston Rockets beating the Raptors 139 to 121. The Pistons getting a win over the Magic 135 116. The Boston Celtics with the win over Cleveland 125 105. I don't know what's up with Cleveland. Telling you, they start is different. That's why I said teams like Detroit. I
Um,
had said Detroit. I had them in when we said it from the beginning. I had them being a part of that top 4 in the East. Just remember that. You know what I'm saying? Like so. The Hawks beat the Nets. You know what I mean? 117, 112.
that was a
You know what I
good
mean?
game.
It's cool. You know what I mean? I hope the Nets they could get a number 1 pick. We got picks. The Bulls win my second team, which is my first team. The Bulls, you know what I mean? 126, 113. You got the Mavs beating the
The end
Pacers.
of third quarter right now. I'm looking at that
One
game.
Yeah, the Mavs winning 71 to 68.
AD
And
hurt.
you
He left the
got
game.
oh wow.
He tore his
See?
Achilles or something.
See? Always see what I'm saying? Dallas Mavericks is jinxed, man. You
He
got
went
the
out in the
Denver
first
Nuggets.
quarter.
Wait,
Wow.
are we saying the Mavericks is jinxed or is
Yeah,
AD
it's
jinxed?
AD. That's what I'm
It's
saying. So
AD.
now
The
they jinxed.
Mavericks is AD. No matter what team he goes to,
Yeah,
he's injury prone,
yeah, no matter what.
regardless.
Yeah, word. That's crazy too. He was in the Pelicans injury prone. You know what I'm saying? Like he's always injury prone. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. The
I
Nuggets.
also want to add: is anybody playing any defense anymore?
What you mean by the points?
It, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the past 3 seasons, have you seen points this high?
Nah, everybody's shooting threes. Nobody playing no defense no more.
Facts. That's
These
what. Yeah,
points is
word.
yo the kickoff of this season. These points is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
see how many points OKC got to score to win. You know it ain't no defense.
These are
Yeah,
video
word.
game points.
Video game point. That.
I'm
Word.
serious.
Yeah, you right.
The
No, it
Magic,
is.
Magic and the Pistons, 135 to 116.
They ain't playing no type of zone out there, Baz. Nothing.
Hell, hell no.
This
And
shit is
that
crazy.
You got the Nuggets beating the crap out of the Pelicans 79-49. Telling you the Nuggets, I think they're gonna take that second seed. They're gonna take that second seed for sure. I believe in them.
I see the Nuggets falling to 3.
Okay, I can see. Look, I can see that too.
Honestly, I see them falling to 3 or 4. They you know,
Mm,
I don't know.
damn.
Like
I think they got a better
I think
team
their reign
around
is
them.
over. I
I
think
think
people
they
done
got
figured them out.
yeah.
I honestly I think OKC figured them out, and everybody's following that blueprint.
Mm,
Because with this game, they're supposed to beat the Pelicans. I
yeah.
wouldn't even watch this game. You know, Jokic got what 17, 11, and 8
Damn.
against
Man,
the
they
Pelicans.
dominating. They are about 30. Whoa.
But he's supposed to have that against the Pelicans. Throw that in the paint all day.
Wow, they are about 30. Sheesh.
Yeah, they're about 30 beating. And this is one of my when we had our NBA
Starting.
top 5
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
underrated teams. You know what I mean? I got Portland beating the Jazz 86-76. The Portland Trailblazers is looking good, bro. You know what I mean? Holiday, every team he go to, he makes shit work, bro. I can't even lie. Even though it ain't just him. Them other players is doing what they do. It's just that he fits with that team. And then imagine when they get Lillard back, Holiday's still gonna be there. Like, watch out for Portland next year. You know what I mean? They got Sharp. They got all the pieces, bro. They got all the pieces to even be a playoff team this year. You know what I'm saying? I would go off the limb and say they're gonna be a playoff team this year, but they may be, within that, 6 to 10. You know what I mean? In the playing. You know what I'm saying? They could be anywhere within that. You know what I'm saying? With a tough conference like it is, I would say that. You know what I mean? Then you got the Lakers. What you said? What you was about to say, Chuck?
Now I was gonna say Drew Holiday got 15 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists.
See, he making shit work, bro. The nigga make shit work. I can't lie. I had the over and under, but for this Laker game, you know what I mean? Lakers and Timberwolves. You know what I mean? The Timberwolves.
57-58 right now,
But
almost
I know,
halftime.
but
Yo,
I can't even say it.
what is
So
Austin Reeves doing though?
There's
what
no
is he doing?
LeBron. There is no LeBron and Luca playing. He going crazy. He had
What's
51 the other night.
Reeves' numbers now? Yeah, he did.
Right now, he got 13. No,
I,
15 points right now.
yeah, 15 and 8 assists, no rebounds.
He got 4. He's shooting 4 for 10 right now. You know he's shooting the
Damn.
ball.
We
So he
should have
just
got the
shoot.
over and under out early, cause word, that's the one I had. I had like for that game right there. I'm mad we didn't get the over and under out, cause that would have been interesting. Now I think I had Reeves at like 25.
He had a
Like
he had a 40
I
piece
had
on
him at
Portland.
3. I had him at 3 3-pointers. I had him at I believe 6 assists.
He got 8
And
right now. He got 8 assists right
and
now.
yeah, and I had him at what was it, 2 steals? You know what I mean? So he would it looked like he would do he already got the assist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's would have been tough because I don't know
Make
if
that
everybody
make that 9 assists.
see,
Yeah, he got 9 now.
you feel me? So he would have got that. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. The Grizzlies losing to Phoenix 33-31. You know what I mean? So like
Phoenix
right now,
gonna lose. They gonna lose that game. They can't.
Yeah,
They
sure are.
Devin Booker just did for the money right now.
yeah.
They ain't winning.
No, they look. He got a look. This may rejuvenate him. We can't. We. You know what I mean? I can't say that right now. You know what I mean? As far as with that, because
He
at
had
least he still
If I was
got.
Devin Booker, I would demand a trade, man, because they played him. For all the players they
Yeah,
brought
they
in there,
can. Yeah, they can. He can do that. And
But he
but
took the money though. He got a big contract.
he got a
Yeah.
big because they promised him they're gonna bring these key players in and they was gonna do something. You know, you brought Kevin Durant, you brought this Beal.
Yeah, he
You thought
out
he
of
was gonna
there.
really do something. You hornswoggled me.
yeah, right.
You made me take this deal thinking that we was gonna be a contender, and you knew we was getting this trash that wasn't gonna be here past one season. Y'all fucked me over.
They got Dylan Brooks over there. Yeah.
Then you
That
bring
move-
this trash. You bring this trash talker over here.
Yeah.
Yo, yo, he over there, yo, man, that's crazy. They should have been picked up Westbrook then for all that.
Mm-hmm.
First of
For
all,
them
you
to-
gonna bring somebody here that's gonna rile up the other superstars to bust our ass?
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's crazy.
Send that nigga back to Houston.
Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. Let's see what Houston gonna do too. You know what I mean? Like, let's see if they get it together. You know what I mean? Like they had high hopes. You know what I mean? Let's see what Houston could do if they could pull it off. Shout out to the chat. Make sure
Shout
y'all
out to the
comment.
chat.
Yeah, word. Make sure y'all comment. You know what I mean? Keep the algorithm in with us. You know what I mean? Hit those likes, follow, share. You know what I mean? Whether you hating, congratulating, put it in the comments. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like who take, you know what I mean, you felt, was on point the most, even though all of us we right. But some of our takes may be a little better than, you know what I mean, like the others. You know what I mean? Y'all want to let that be known, let that be known. Shout out to everybody here, you know what I mean? Chuck Money, you know what I mean? Tommy Real Rap Battle League, you know what I mean? Fast Living.
like and subscribe, baby.
That's a fact. Shout out to the twins that tapped in. Miller, Kima, shout out to TD. TD probably got busy at work, y'all, but don't worry, we'll be back. Sean pulled up, you know what I mean? Our bad, Sean, you popped in the mix. And Sean said he ain't really into the sport, so he probably was just popping in, seeing what's up, you know what I mean? So
Shout
we're
out
gonna
to
put
Shad.
that's a fact. So we gonna put something together for this weekend, you know what I mean, like early or something like that, to where we could get it in and do another review, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But make sure y'all follow. We keep the real content, you know what I mean. The chat was doing what the chat was doing, you know what I mean, like for real. Jeremiah, salute. Also, like I said, shout out to the rest of the partners, J Miz, shout out to Weez, everybody that been supporting us, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know me, OG BAZZ, you know what I mean? And y'all know the slogan, wake up early, stay up late. When it comes to 718 second take, y'all can all relate. Oh no, you see Fast Living.